The man in the middle, at center.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, Trae Young has confidence shooting from just about anywhere. He calls it off the bus range, explaining whenever you step off the bus, you can shoot it. That's my range. I practice it. Everywhere I shoot. I've worked on it before. Guys?
Well, and it's tough for defenses to stop Allie. Thanks for that. And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Ja Morant is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Len in at the small forward position. And for Atlanta, Bogdanovich. And the forward slots, it's Reddish and Collins. And it's Lopez in at the 5. And Grant, for the super teams that are managing their stars' minutes right now, it seems like home court advantage is less of a priority than being fresh for the postseason.
You know what, B.A.? It really does seem that way. It's like you'd rather play with a stacked hand on someone else's table than play with a weaker hand at home. Championship teams know how to win on the road. The most important thing is being healthy and being together as a group going into the postseason.
Here's Insanity. Sinks the tray.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Now here's Collins. Now here's Young. Pass to Reddish. 6 to shoot. Over to the wing. Knocks it loose. The kick out to Young. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Last time they met was in Memphis.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
It's not unusual these days. Teams are more than willing to go deep into that bench to find answers for certain matchups.
So it's Atlanta now. The Grizzlies making their last shot. And he drives in. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
On the offensive end, Trae Young makes a huge impact. He can carry a team.
Pass to Insanity. Lets it go from the wing. No good there. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
Here's Lynn. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Inside, Steven Adams is always ready for battle. Getting the shot off, despite the foul.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. For Atlanta, they've gone 2. Morant against Young. Collins outside. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Young. Off the left rim and out.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And Lynn gets it to go.
That's 3 out of 4 now, and you can see his confidence already building. You know, one of the things that makes Ja Morant so special is his ability to drive and finish with either hand. A natural righty, but he actually prefers going left.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop. I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Lopez finds Bogdanovich. And Smitty, you look at Ja Morant's numbers. He's even better finishing with his left hand.
It's special because around the rim, you don't know whether he's going to finish with his right or left. He makes it look so easy. Also passing, he can throw lobs and make hook passes with either hand. As a floor general, that's a tremendous asset.
Here's Young, and that one hits the back iron. Memphis leading. Pass to Insanity. And Collins with the big block.
Right there, the length of Collins proving to be the difference. Not in my house, he says.
Here's Lynn. Back to Adams. Here's Bain.
That missed aside. They're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go. Bogdanovich on the wing. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Hornets in Charlotte. Shot clock at 6. Here's Reddish. And the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will have it. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he makes both free throws. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Lopez passes to Bogdanovich. Oh, they get a hand on it. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Pushing it up now. And Lynn gets it to go. He's got 13.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Young, coming off a 28-point game against Charlotte.
It wasn't just the scoring. He got others involved, too.
Come get it, come get it.
Outside Bogdanovich. With the drive. Looking to win the run. It's blocked. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Remains Atlanta ball.
A 3 from the inbound. On target from range. Here's Morant. A valuable part of their offense. Averaging a little more than 16 a game. Shoots over Young. It's hauled in by Reddish. The Hawks trailing. Pass to Young. Stolen. Outside Morant. Jackson outside. Up top Morant. Back to Jackson. And he can't get that one. Excellent D there from Collins. Young against Morant. High post Young. Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game.
Look at Adams using all of his impressive reach. Firmly swatting that shot away.
Outside Young. To the paint. Here's Lopez. Can't get it to fall.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And rejected. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Bogdanovich on the wing. Ooh, poked away. Moran against Young. Collins outside. Bogdanovich from long range. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Timeout called. Memphis.
You know, John Collins really shows up for his team every night. He's a high-effort player, and he's always looking for ways to make an impact.
Hunters checked in for the Hawks. The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Moran against Young. Pass to Bain. To the middle. Jackson gets the bucket. You know, another area John Collins certainly does a good job of making his presence felt is on the glass, Smitty.
He certainly knows the value of a rebound. On both ends, he's always eager to crash the boards. BA, having a guy who reliably fights for loose balls is so important to a team's success.
So it's Atlanta now. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Young. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
In just one college year, Jaren Jackson averaged 3 blocks a game. He has that potential at this level.
Pass to Insanity, going inside, and the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Anderson comes in for Jackson. Brooks, he's checked in for Bain. And it's Jones in for Moran. And Lynn gets it to go.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Hunter, good.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Insanity for 3. Rebound Atlanta. Out to the right wing. Here's Cooper. And the Hawks with another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And here's Jones. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Here's Cooper. They trail by 6. The kick to Hunter. The 3 is up. And it's Tillman with a rebound.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Yep, that one's good. 20 points for him.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Pass to Cooper. And here's Hunter. Gallinari for 3. And they get it back. Second shot opportunity. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Because he's played a lot of undersized 5, Collins has learned exactly how to get you in the air with that pump fake.
You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
Now here's Brooks. He picked up 15 in their last win against Indiana. Out to the right wing. Here's Insanity. And the 3 off target.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Wright. Another shot. And the layup is good.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Pass to Tillman. Brooks outside. Down low. And Lynn gets it to go. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Cooper. And he was fouled. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed, even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Atlanta has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. And there's the lob, and Collins with the slam.
One of the best young lob men in the business, John Collins, finished with an exclamation point.
Anderson gets the bucket.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Collins outside. Gallinari against Anderson. Outside Gallinari. Shot from 12. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
And here in the first, they really are hitting their free throws.
Lee, he's checked in for Hunter. Clark is checked in for Memphis. 52 seconds left in the first quarter here. To the inside. Here's Collins. Tipped. Right against Brooks. Here he goes. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Now here's Gallinari. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Lets it go from 14. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
This is a specialty of Gallinari's, using the roller as a decoy for his own offense.
Now Brooks, taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Pass to Insanity. He got it up. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Completely new group for the Hawks. Here's Morant. Here's Lynn. Pass to Bain. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. 26 points for him.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
The Hawks shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. On the court for the Grizzlies. They've got Ja Morant, Jaren Jackson out there with Xavier Tillman. Then it's Desmond Bain, and it's Lynn in at the 3, the small forward.
My guys, well, Insanity in their last time out against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He had 63 points, and they can count on him to protect the rim. He was an enforcer in that one. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
And that's what every player has control of, this level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Here's Morant, following the score by Atlanta. And that one is hammered home.
With the ball in his hands, Ja draws so much defensive attention, got his teammate a clean look.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Here's Reddish. He's got 10. It doesn't go for him. Inside. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's Young. Tries again. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Pass to Insanity. Here's Tillman. Outside Morant. Down low. Here's Insanity. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. And now a 12-point Memphis lead.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Now here's Young. He's got 7. 4 on the clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Tillman. Here's Insanity. Here's Jackson. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty.
and we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Here's Reddish, right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Jaren Jackson Jr. is one of the most promising young big men that we have in this game, B.A. He's capable of spacing the floor and protecting the paint.
And those big men who block shots and shoot, sometimes given the label unicorns. Would you say Jackson falls into that category, Smitty?
Without question. And you can win with a player like Jaren Jackson. He doesn't need the ball in his hands to have a positive impact on this game.
And here are the Grizzlies now, after the Hawks picking up a pass to Insanity. Moran against Young. Clock at 6. Here's Lynn from deep. Jackson tips it back in. Jackson's got 9 points.
Boy, this is what a diverse skill set buys you. Jackson with so many options after corralling the miss.
Reddish on the wing. Outside Hunter. 1:04 left in the first half of this one. That one doesn't drop. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. And then Morant with the dunk!
The quickness of Ja Morant is what makes his drive deadly. Where did he go?
Here's Reddish. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
In the first quarter, he did a great job getting to the line, but he's been a little less physical as the game's gone on.
Outside Young. Pass to Lopez. Outside Young. Lopez with it. Pounded by Moran. Moran against Lopez. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Insanity, no good. And here's Hunter from the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
I count 3 shots.
Catching the defender out of position, DeAndre Hunter, he can score at all 3 levels.
Good on the second one. And he makes all 3.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
And so it's Memphis, a size. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And the forward slots, it's Reddish and Collins. And it's Lopez in at the 5. So that's who Nate McMillan starts the second half with. And Lynn gets it to go.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
Jackson against Young. Over Jackson. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Pass to Bain. Rebounded by the Hawks. Bogdanovich has got his 5th rebound in this one. To the middle. Here's Reddish. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Standout game for Cam. This is the tenacious scorer his team wants him to be.
Here's Bain. Jackson, left side. Morant with it. Pass to Insanity. Launches it. Rebounded by Lopez.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Here's Reddish. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And in crunch time, when the game is close, some players rise to the occasion, Smitty. Others tighten up. What do you think makes the difference?
Well, first of all, a lot of it is confidence. But I think also you got to trust in your preparation. And a lot of guys are built for the moment, and some are not. And most of the guys built for the moment, they are superstars.
Young misses.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Lynn. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. To the inside. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
The vision of Trae Young has on the floor is exceptional. He won't miss a guy who's that wide open.
Morant with it, and Lopez picks him up. Pass to Morant. Now here's Adams. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Here's Lynn. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. 43 points in the game.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
The ball's knocked loose. Young finds Bogdanovich. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, by the time Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
Wright's checked in for Reddish. Anderson's checked in for Memphis. Brooks comes in for Bain. Now here's Brooks. Shoots over Young, and it's Memphis with another.
Not just a floor spacer. Dillon will take the mid-range jumper if you give it to him.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Collins outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. Puts up a 3. He drops it from range. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now in the quarter.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Wright against Brooks. Now here's Wright. He's guarded closely. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Insanity, no good. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Wright, pass to Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. Over Adams. Bogdanovich, no good. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Insanity. Launches a 3. They grab their own miss. Morant against Young. To the paint. Here's Insanity. Good. And the setup by Morant. He has 45 points.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Collins finds Young. With the floater. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 5 rebounds in the game. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Here's Wright, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Bogdanovich has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
And here's Adams. To the middle. And Lynn gets it to go. And the Grizzlies lead by 16.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Clark is checked in for Adams, and it's Jones in for Ja Morant. For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Pass to Lee. Now here's Hunter. Kicks it out to Collins. Here's Cooper. Fires for 3. Clark grabs the board.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And out of bounds, Atlanta will have it. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Atlanta's gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. And he lobs it up to the rim. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Outside Jones. Pass to Anderson. Outside Jones. To the inside. Here's Clark. Atlanta with a rebound. Collins has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Here's Jones. Pass to Insanity. Back to Jones. Here's Lynn. Lets the 3 fly. He got it again. Sensational.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Now here's Hunter. It's right on the wing. Nice D from Anderson. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
The Hawks have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Here's Cooper. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. That one drops for him. Collins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Pass to Brooks. Here's Lynn. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good for Brooks. Brooks has got 8 points.
Muscling his way around the floor, Brooks able to absorb contact without it affecting the shot.
Here's Cooper. Over Jones. Misses off the left iron.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's Insanity. Second chance effort. Yet another bucket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Right outside. Pass to Hunter. Inside. Here's Collins. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 16 points for him. Memphis in total control. Outside Jones. Fires the 3. To the right side. Pass to Clark. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 8 now. Right with the ball. Check by Brooks. Here's Cooper, and there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul of the game. The Hawks making a switch here. Gallinari's checked in, and Memphis also making a switch. Tillman's checked in for Anderson. Here's Cooper, and he lobs it up, and the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pass to Insanity. Outside Jones. Here's Lynn. Yep, count it. And the Grizzlies lead by 21. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Here's Lynn. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Takes a three, and again.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Cooper. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. Gallinari for three. It's rebounded by Memphis.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Game lead. And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The first free throw is good. Reddish is checked in for the Hawks. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Melton comes in for Jones. And for Atlanta, they're shooting 45% here in the second half. Pass to Gallinari. Down low. Here's Hunter. Deflected. Melton outside. Now Jackson. He's covered by Gallinari. Here's Tillman. Melton up top. Brooks outside. Clock at 4. Here's Insanity. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And lately, this guy is finding points. I mean, just a beautiful second chance bucket right there.
That's a carryover from the way he played in their last game. All-out energy plays on his way to a huge performance.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. He gets it off. Misses the shot. And so it's Memphis. A huge 24. Efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Memphis, Desmond Bane is out there with DeAnthony Melton. Then it's Xavier Tillman. Then it's Jackson. And it's Lynn in at the 3.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And he's going for the oop here. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Every season, Collins has a few games where he puts up huge numbers. This is one of those nights.
Now Melton. Pass to Tillman. Well, there's talk now of how tight officials call the game, Smitty. You think the league would benefit from allowing play to be more physical?
PA, well, I don't think people want physical play to dictate the game, but I would like for, the defense to be able to at least use an arm bar. Maybe not hand check like we did back in the day, but an arm bar just to be able to have the game kind of even out for the defensive players.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Pass to Bane. Driving inside. Excellent D there from Collins.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job. What a defensive play, gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Here's Insanity. Another bucket. Wow.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. To the inside. Here's Johnson. Blocked. Here's Lynn. He's covered by Gallinari. Pass to Melton. And here's Jackson to the paint. Lynn. And yes! Another basket!
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Melton against Young. Over Melton. From deep, Johnson. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. The Grizzlies have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Williams passes to Young. Looking to end this cold spell. Pass to Williams. Shoots over Jackson. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Lopez, he's checked in for the Hawks. Bogdanovich comes in for Williams. Adams checked in for Memphis. Ja Morant comes in for Melton.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Inside. Back to Payne. And there's a 3-second violation. Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game. And players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
For the Grizzlies, at the line for Atlanta, DeAndre Hunter. At the line for 1 shot.
Free throw good. Hunter.
DeAndre Hunter, over 3 years at Virginia, was a very mature player, and he left with a championship under his belt.
Clark outside. Pass to Insanity. Back to Jones. Here's Lynn. Hunter covering. They get it back. Here's Lynn. Outside Jones. Second chance shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul. Team fifth.
That free throw misses.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Tyus Jones.
And the second free throw is good. And the Hawks shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Pass to Williams. Here's Toscano. 5 to shoot. Fires from the line. Doesn't go that time. And it's Memphis the other way. To the middle. Here's Insanity. And good! There's another!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Williams with it. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
Pass to Insanity. Down low. Clark, the pass to Williams. Comes up empty down low. And stolen by Clark. Outside, Williams. Gets stolen by Johnson.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Grizzlies.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And certainly a point of pride. They've now won 50 games this year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
Here's Williams. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Atlanta ball.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Toscano. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Here's Clark. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
They get the rebound. Tries again. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's the second.
That's on Brandon Clark.
And the key for Lopez is getting established positioning. Once this happens, the D has to foul.
And he can't hit the second. Here's Insanity. Good! That's another bucket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Toscano. Fires it from 18. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. So long, everyone.